Lianne Nimey in studio here right now, and of course, her husband's at the new generation. The new generation. Yeah. Nimey's over there, right at the Boilermaker starting line. Mm-hmm. I was in and saw something really cool where you guys are collecting the caps. I see a green one on your water bottle right there. So, what's the inspiration for the caps? First of all, is it something that the recycling centers want taken off? Why the caps?
So I work out at OB training. So I was there, and Christina, one of the owners, has a box for these caps. So then I asked her, I asked her what it was for, and she said it was for caps of love. And so then a friend of her family told her about it. So she started collecting. So then I researched it myself. So I looked it up, and I was in awe. Like, I think it's an awesome thing what they do. They take these caps, and it's very simple. I mean, you just take them off, and
collect them.
And you collect them.
Yeah.
And you get 20 cents a pound. 20 cents a pound for the caps. I was just researching it.
Okay.
A friend of mine, actually, Pam, helped me from church. She was looking up she was digging deeper.
Yeah.
20 cents a 20 cents a pound. And all the proceeds go to getting wheelchairs for handicapped children who can't afford them.
That's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And it's so easy.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you're throwing them. You could have a little bucket in a broom closet.
Yeah.
And they don't take up much space. And when you get up there, you bring them in. You can bring them over to Nimey's and or wherever, and you dump them in the bin.
Yeah.
How many does it take to make a pound, by the way?
I don't know, but I know after I learned about it, I took it to my school. I'm a teacher at Christopher Columbus Elementary in Utica. So we had a PTO and fundraising meeting. My principal, Liz Gerling, and other people were there, and I told them about it, and they said, sure. So she actually started our first box. She decorated it, and then
Nice.
I put the Caps of Love logo. Our kids have gone wild with it. They love it. I mean, since December, they have brought in, huge. I filled, I think, 6 buckets so far.
Wow.
6 Tupperware
Wow.
buckets. Yes.
Wow. And we're all in when it comes to toy drives and all of these things. But you're talking about an amazing necessity here.
Yes.
And you're giving children that can't afford them wheelchairs. That's just incredibly huge.
Yes. And I guess the woman who collects them, she brings them to it's a church in Rome. First Presbyterian. I just want to get it. The New Testament Church in Rome is the place that it goes, and that's where they.
So that's home base,
that's
basically.
home base. That's home base. And she just told Christina that they have raised enough for 3 wheelchairs.
Wow.
In the last,
Wow.
just now the update was 3 wheelchairs.
Wow, that's really huge.
Yeah.
You figure 20 cents a pound and how much a wheelchair costs.
Think
That's
about how many caps have been collected. Yeah.
And it's hard. You're in a wheelchair. It hits home. My father-in-law is in a wheelchair. And so when I told him about this, he's like, I want a box at the shop.
Yes,
I want a box.
He does. And he's the one that pointed it out. I was there yesterday, and he pointed it out to me and said, you got to see this. It's something you should talk about on the radio.
Yes.
And get my daughter-in-law in there and let her talk about it.
He did?
Yes, he did.
That's why I'm here.
That's
huh?
why you're here. And I just thought it was the coolest thing that's so easy. And we've already made the leap that whether you're taking them back are those 5 cent? So these are those
5
water bottles are 5 cents.
Yeah.
So I just put them in the I put them in the bin. Whether you're recycling or you're taking it back for the nickel, just take the cap off and separate it.
I actually have a student who yesterday after the vacation, DeMarco, he brought in a huge shopping bag full of caps. So I texted his mom because I know her, and she said a friend of theirs works at the recycling center, and she took these for us.
Oh,
so it's so easy. I just want to get the word out to everybody.
Considering I go through about 2 every morning, yeah.
And
it's going to take a little while to get a pound, but I could still,
sometimes
collectively we could all pull it off.
Sometimes you have a can. I remember as a kid, you used to be able to collect the tabs.
That
is
no,
part of this?
This company does not want those. They do collect those. Other people do, but that's not.
I'll tell you who that is. Hold on. That is. I got to figure out where. It is
like on your
cans.
Yeah, the things that you put like in a little chain together, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it was leukemia because if
might
you
be.
go
It
to
might be.
Caps of Love, if capsoflove.com, that's where all the information is there. And they actually have pictures of what is a good cap, what they accept, what they don't accept. It's capsoflove.com.
Capsoflove.com.
And it's just on like a 20-ounce bottle,
No,
or a milk
anything.
jug.
You could do the,
like a
you could do the
jug.
2 liter.
Really?
Oh, you're talking about everything?
Everything.
Juice?
Everything.
I
Orange
didn't know
juice?
that.
Really?
Everything.
I thought it was
Orange
just these type.
No, it could be laundry detergent, any kind of
Any time of cap.
plastic cap. Yes.
Any plastic cap.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that
if
changes everything.
It changes everything. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can.
'cause some of those caps are heavy.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Like the laundry detergent ones.
Right, they're huge.
Yes, and you just can't. You have to make sure there's no metal in them.
Okay, yeah.
And there's protocols. Poly. I can't think of the terms, but there's
Right.
certain number
One of those
2s, number
chemicals,
5s.
yeah.
There's certain ones
Okay.
that they do want and they don't.
That'll be up, and you can check it out on the website. So, all right, very interesting. And I just thought it was these caps. So
No,
it's
it's
any. So the one you twist off of your milk carton,
Yes.
the milk jug, or any of that stuff.
I use
anything,
broth, anything.
anything plastic.
Anything plastic.
The little Campbell's soup cups that you can get, and you can put them in the microwave. That has that little plastic
the
thing
red-
on the top.
red.
That's a cap. You could take that. Any of those things. All right.
Yeah.
I really think this is cool, and so this is collection that's been done here in Utica, Rome, Mohawk Valley.
Right.
They've collected enough to buy 3 wheelchairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, I know.
Caps of Love. Okay, and it's capsoflove.com.
.com.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, the one place we know is over at your place at Nimey's or at the school if you're.
No, I wouldn't say that because
Don't bring them to the
don't
school.
bring them to the school.
But have your kids bring them into the school.
Have the kids bring them
Yeah.
to the school.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Which
All
they've
right.
been doing a great job with.
All right, very nice, very very nice. I think it's an awesome program. Okay, I got to break quickly. I want to come right back. Shriners, by the way, they are the ones that collect the soda tabs, the metal soda tabs, and they use it for the Shriner Hospital, which is also a great cause. Hold on, we'll come right back.